I'm that dude, bet I see you from the top, yeah, real soon. Looking down on the haters that I've been through. Told them I'll see you later, yeah, big truth. I keep a real good pace, built a big house, damn, look at that place. Up in my mind, cause that's my space. House so big, full of positive things. And I can't be shook, cause I ain't no rook, man, I wrote the book. Now I teach how to cook them beats like, look, making things look good. I just want trophies, blacks with a whole gold if you know me. Got a gold record on the wall, look closely. Got that record all alone like lonely. I'm just sick of waiting cause I feel it's frustrating when I always put the hours in. But ain't nobody wanna recognize independence, it threatens their continent. So I chase that bag, trophies are dope but I'd rather have cash. Sitting in the bank cause I paid my tax. Living my life, my way, my path, I go. Move fast, anyone who ain't hitting full gas. Who that, choose that, hard work, that wins, true facts. I'ma go big, grind hard, throw a few jabs. Big hook next to the dome, knock her straight back down to the floor. Anyone in my way smacked, I don't take bad thoughts, no, I remove that. My team got good minds, I can prove that.
Chasing, I got these dreams that I've been chasing. I got some things I've been upgrading. No one can stop me from this craving. Chasing, I've got these dreams that I've been chasing. I've got some things I've been upgrading. No one can stop me from this craving. You'll see me at the top one day.
Yo, winning ain't toxic. Shut your mouth and pick a different topic. Taking off like a rocket. Got that energy, you can call me socket. Doing that boss-ish, all I do is focus on increasing that profit. Yeah, I'm on like a faucet, ready to make another deposit. Never been complacent since I was 8, I steady stay chasing. Always winning adjacent, side by side, grind hard in the basement. Ain't no replacement, only one me, yes to the free agent. Cause I go with this payments, otherwise I don't really have any patience. Making that honey, I wanna be something that's more than just money. I wanna teach others and see them becoming a version they never thought. Now they be hunting their goals and their dreams, yeah, all in their reach. They listen to me, the things that I preach, and change their whole lives to something belief. And now their own mind is all that they need. I'm loving the journey, got rid of the doubt and the worry. I'm moving no mercy, whatever I get I'm deserving. I put in the work in, I feel like I'm never done working. I always stay thirsty, cause it keeps me alive when I'm learning.
I got these dreams that I've been chasing. I got some things I've been upgrading. No one can stop me from this craving. Chasing, I've got these dreams that I've been chasing. I've got some things I've been upgrading. No one can stop me from this craving. You'll see me at the top one day.
Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Fuck me, I'm looking in the mirror, so foggy, but I've never seen clearer. I don't really think anyone can save me, and honestly I'm not really sure I want saving. I like to be my own worst enemy. There's no risk if you don't try at anything, so I'ma just get buying everything. See you in the next life, have to be a better me. I don't think that my head's on straight, gotta flip it and grip it and go and get an x-ray. What's wrong with me? I just feel weight pushing on my chest and it squeezes till I suffocate. Better change my mindset, meditate. It's pretty cool that I'm alive and have better days. I could walk, see, hear, I should celebrate. Think I could change my mind, maybe elevate. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. I'm kinda stuck between a rock and a hard place. Do I work hard or live at my pace? You're only young once, yeah that's all great, but I also want a future where I'm okay. Living life is doing lots of cocaine. Wait no, it's living with no shame. Wait no, it's sleeping in on Sundays. I guess it's different for each of us and that's okay. Well I just wanna be happy, how to get there? Glad that you asked me. I think it's different for everyone. Some of us need work, others need fun. Some of us need purpose to overcome. But try to do what you love when it's said and done. Cause there's so many differences in each of us. Trust your gut, it can show you what you want. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. Living life, every day, late at night, not okay. All I want, and I pray, all I need are some better days. Yeah, all all I need are some better days. Cause all I want, and I pray, I believe in the better days. There was once a day that I would pray for you. I'd go and misbehave just so you'd notice too. Sneaking looks up and down from across the room. And damn, what a hell of a view. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall. I'm falling fast, sitting here praying that this night's gonna last. You got it all on tap, I'm loving your vibe, always have your back. We like all the same tracks, listen all night in the sheets all black. Said I'm falling fast, don't remember life before you, that's fact. I feel good, you look great, I like you, I can't wait. A first time, a first date, you're so fine, I'm so late. You sip wine, I drink straight. Don't waste time to my place. I feel my heart erase. So catch me if I fall. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that could make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I got all this potential that's deep inside of me, but they hate when you're successful cause they try to be. They sit there being judgmental because you're trying things, and they just want you to settle and do the right thing. So get a good job, don't slack off. Wake up every morning, make a good impression on your boss. Don't do anything that I wouldn't do. And when you're making money, make sure you don't spend it too soon. Fuck that, I'll do what I wanna do. I got a different path from everyone and that includes you. Who are you to tell me how to live life? In these times it feels like nobody's right, yeah. So I'ma figure out what else we succeed, and then invest all of my time into that and proceed. I need whatever the hell could make me happy, and I don't think you have a clue what could that be. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous, but I don't give a fuck, I'ma keep chasing. I think this life could be special if I get rid of the devils. They think that I am a rebel, I think they want me to settle. There's nobody on my level. They think that work is too stressful, I think that work is essential. The grind is all in your mental, and I don't think you understand what I'll go through just to be in control of my life soon. All the negativity, man, I'm immune. I don't really need a mask with all I've been through. I've been making changes for the ages. 5-10 year plans are contagious. I attack that shit, I'm tenacious. And if you ain't, get the fuck out of my way then. Got one life, I won't regret it. I will fight until I get it. I'll look back one day from heaven and say, damn, I learned some lessons. And say, damn, I have no questions. I had fun in every second, and the journey was a blessing, yeah. They tell me that I'm never gonna make it. They want me to do something that can make sense. They hate when I keep dreaming I'll be famous.
Hello, 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 hello. It has been 1-2 days. Glad to be back. What up, everybody? Lady Illuvium. Apologize for missing the last few streams. That's all right. Apologize for not being online yesterday. We had a nice immunity, Illuvium Community Council member. Wow. We had a nice ICC meeting yesterday. By the way, happy belated birthday. Abe, what's the difference between Leviathan and Ascendant? So Leviathan describes any game mode where your stats and levels matter for your Illuvials. So this guy is level 5, that means he gets plus 5% stats. And then he also has individual stats, and those matter in Leviathan. Ascendant Arena is just the game mode that we have. There is Leviathan Ascendant Arena and normal Ascendant Arena. And same with Gauntlet mode, which is our TFT auto battler mode, 8 players. There is a Leviathan Gauntlet and there is a non-Leviathan Gauntlet. So Leviathan just describes using your own Illuviums with levels and stats. And then there is Ascendant, Gauntlet, and Survival. Those are 3 game modes in Arena. Last 2 days we spent with our knees recovering. Nice. Yo, Russell, what's up? What's up, what's up? Every time I log in, I feel like I have to completely do a new team. I wish I had some pre-made teams, like some, you know, I have 5 different teams that I created. I can swap between them. Feels like every time I'm spending like half an hour figuring out my team again, which is also fun, but sometimes I would like to skip it. I feel like I need an Archelon. The Arcos I will only play if I go into Archelon for Verdant, because Aegis is not that strong. Still need a good Chook Whirl. Let's see if we have some stuff to fuse a Tiru. That's 1, missing resistance, missing attack speed. And we don't even need Omega power on the Tiru. So this could be good as well. I don't know, I just want to use my perfect stat Illuvials, my gems, my favorites, and go play some stage 3 runs, stage 2 runs, level them up. We have the Wings, we have the Revo, the Foe, the Cuculus, Arcos. I mean, the team is pretty good for Abyssal, right? Dude, that Scarabox, still super stoked that we found that. Zanek, what up? Stay up late nights, still in pain in my mind, it decays as I try to make a change. Good luck on that door, lady. Feel some pain, feel regret, all the same. What is next? I'm to blame for my head. Life it changes in many different ways, yeah. You turn the page and you see a new day, yeah. Be the same or you go and make a name, yeah. Listen to hate or help someone who's in pain, yeah. We all want love and we all wanna be great, yeah. It's not enough, so we keep running the race, yeah. This life is tough if you let it be that way, yeah. Sit back and love your own journey every day. I got deep thoughts in my bed, got me feeling like a weak spot in my head, and I ask myself to please stop. Take a breath, need to get all of these deep thoughts out my head, yeah. Okay, Arcos is the highest level. We don't need to level him anymore. Feel like I'm all alone and I need to do it on my own. I just wanna be known, I just wanna be home. Feel like I'm all alone and I need to do it on my own, yeah. I live for music, yeah, I love to do it, yeah. It's therapeutic and I needed to get through it. Dude, that's a good cinch. I keep on moving, yeah. I keep keep on doing, yeah, I keep improving.
That is
so
a decent cinch and it's level 20.
Go on and fix their lives, one decision at a time, one vision, one mind. We're winning this grind. Okay, okay, let's make each other proud. Turn the future into now. Turn this world upside down. Yeah, I don't wanna feel the pain no more. I just wanna make a change, restore humanity. The sanity is leaving for the vanity. I plan to be close to my family,
look at that flare.
avoiding all calamity, financially stable.
One,
It's a fantasy, it's blasphemy. I holler out loud.
Another good one. 3. Yo, that one's almost perfect.
Cause we all just equal, and we all just fearful, those who deceitful, yeah. But if we all just work hard,
3 stat solo.
we let down our guards, yeah. We can open up our hearts and figure out how to heal our scars. A lot of deep thoughts in my bed, got me feeling like a weak spot in my head, and I ask myself to please stop.
3 stat solo plus 5 stats plus 4 stats. A good level here.
I just wanna be known, I just wanna be home. Feel like I'm all alone and I need to do it on my own. I just wanna be known, I just wanna be home. Feel like I'm all alone and I need to do it on my own, yeah.
So 3 stat solo. Plus this one. Plus that one. Level 11, level 1, level 8.
I just do what's best for me. Don't listen to my enemies. They're just full of jealousy. Yeah, this legacy. You gon' see what's left of me. You gon' see success in me. You ain't seen the rest of me. I just wanna be the best at what I know. Better than the rest, just watch me grow. Put me to the test and watch me go. This is my quest, I'ma make it known. They call me obsessive, oh I know. Call me selective with my notes. Call me aggressive with my flow. Call me offensive even though Joey ain't gonna lie.
Alright, stage 2. Let's get it. I think we set up 3 air, 2 fire, 2 nature, 2 rogues, 3 empaths, 2 empaths, 3 bulwarks. Good enough. Good enough for stage 2 at least.
Studied them religiously so I don't repeat history. And people won't admit to me they don't want a victory. Bad enough to get a C, they'd rather just go leave it be. And this journey I've been on since
BRNK2, good morning, good morning. I haven't played this in nearly a week, as I have my brother over and I gotta work once to finish putting up my new door. Yeah, Illuvium is waiting for you. Don't you worry, you're not missing out, especially not now. We don't have any airdrop rewards anymore for this month. Hopefully it's just gonna be a month. So it's a good month to relax, take some time off. Or start leveling your Illuvials and get ready for Leviathan, if you want to play Leviathan. We're gonna have non-Leviathan PvP leaderboards and tournaments going on as well, I believe. Yeah, I think that's really cool that we don't force anyone to play, really, to stay involved. You always have free-to-play options. I'm having way less FOMO these days because I feel like, worst case, if I don't get a solid Leviathan team to compete in there, I'm just gonna compete in non-Leviathan. It's not gonna be that much of a big deal. I have 2 decent Ramphis for you that you can fuse into Ramphite right away. They have experience. I think you have 1 Ramphi for fusing. Yeah, I do have 1 Ramphi for fusing. I do have maybe even 2. I have this one with 3 stats and 30% Omega power. And
I have this one with 3 stats and 30% attack speed. That one is better. Guaranteed Omega power. We have this one, also guaranteed Omega power, again 3 stats. Yeah, they're all 3 out of 5. And the most important for ramp is everything except attack damage, I guess. Music is a bit loud, huh? Sorry. Just realized. How is your Ramphis looking, Sonic? People didn't know what to get me for my birthday, so they just gave me money. Guess I'm spending it on lands. Nice. Music down, yep, got it. Basically the same level as your voice. I prefer to hear the streamer more. I have a hard time talking today, so maybe not. So I would probably fuse this one, perfect Omega power, just missing attack speed, and this attack damage. I mean, those 3 would work well for a fusion. Everything is at least 1 time perfect. They all have 3 out of 5 stats. 12. The one you sent me, 2 perfect, 2 on 40%. Decent. It's only 2 out of 5, right? I do see it's 2 times 40%, which could be enough, especially on attack speed.
Tell me that you love me. Tell me it was worth it. All the pain you caused me.
2 links in a message. Whoop.
Perfect. I feel I have a curse that nothing I do works, and I know that you've been hurt, but I know we've had it worse, yeah, and I don't wanna fake it.
Yeah, both of them 2 out of 5. With 2 40%ers. By the way, before I forget, we have a discount code. We have a referral link. I think you get 25% off if you want to use this page, if you have been waiting for a deal. I think it's still somewhat expensive, even with 25% off, but that's what it is, right? Really cool that they made a referral link for us. So you can also upgrade an existing account if you want to do that. So here we have 3 out of 5 perfect stats, which I think I prefer over 2 out of 5 plus 2 times 40%. I don't know. I'd rather gamble for the perfect ramp fee than be a little bit less risky and have a 40% ramp fee. So if we're talking about 2 perfect stats, this is almost there, 30, 40. 40, 40, 50, 50. I don't know. I don't know, man. Was that one-time payment or yearly? I can't remember. Wait, what? It's a one-time. Gonna have lifelong access, and from what I've heard, once like 1.1, once it's not in early access anymore, the homepage, it will be free to use. at least for those features that you see right now. And then there are gonna be additional features, pro features, that you, with your pro account, you will still be able to use. But it's definitely something that you can also wait for, because Illuvium is integrating that in their marketplace anyway, I think, at one point. So if you're not in a hurry, you can wait. You don't have to pay now. This is really just for people who want to super actively use the marketplace and flip Illuvials, sell more, buy more, you know. The big problem... I thought it was a Rampy. I was getting excited here. The big problem I see right now is that there is a another homepage who allegedly copy-pasted the exact source code. And because he just copy-pasted it, he's selling his services way cheaper. But I don't want to promote a scammer, basically. But it sucks if somebody has to pay a premium just to support the real creator and not the one who copy-pasted it. So I don't know, this is a bit weird. Weird situation, I think. So I do want to promote the original creator, not the one who copied it. But I also don't want to give my community stuff that is cheaper available from somebody unethical, right? I'm not sure what to do. But that has been the situation for a while now, and at least now we have a bit of a discount, so yeah. That's what we got. I'd fuse it myself if I had a third. How much for your Ramfy with full resist and Omega? Wait. I need mine. I want to fuse those three myself. I can find you a nice one here. What's your stats? You just need something with good resistance and health, right? Mostly resistance. $5 here. Get health and resistance. Bit risky. There's one with better attack speed and attack damage. There's one where you also got movement speed, but not perfect resistance. This one, if you want to stay safe with Omega power, you guarantee good Omega power. This one is a bit risky with the Omega power. If Omega power is only 20%, it's pretty bad ramp fight, I think. So or you can get a 3 out of 5 perfect stats. Then you're 15. I guess this one 17. That one for 20, pretty good, but no resistance. It's hard, huh? Hard to choose how to choose. Alright, we got a Ramfy in here. Ramfire. Three bulwarks plus the weapon should be enough to win this. Tour bus, so I could be on tour, bro. With everyone who loves us. Just spread them out, I think. Should work. I won't ever give up. I won't ever give up. So we gonna get big, bro. And we gonna get quick, bro. I just wanna live it up. I just wanna get it, bro. I can never give enough. Well, it should work, but it didn't. Fuck. Well, I'm happy we didn't need anything in here. Didn't want to capture anything. Shit, they smacked us. So now that I have the habit of finally looking always at the stats, I need to get the habit of always looking at the encounter mods. Because I think many times I don't look at it and then it has like plus 40% damage. And they're way stronger than I imagined them to be. Alright, Airgun Rift, teleport beacon is down. Let's keep going. I want to find something rare at least. By the way, it's gonna be a short stream today because today League of Legends World Championship starts. Well, it has started, but today is gonna be the first big day. We're all 16 teams face off with each other in a best of one. I don't know, if there's other people interested in that, we can watch it together on Twitch, I think. I think we're allowed to do that. But otherwise, it's just gonna be a short stream, and then I gotta watch some esports. I can't wait, man. It's gonna be really fun worlds. I'm kind of emotionally invested. I followed the teams along a little bit in the last month. It's hard not to when you watch a bit of K-Drill. Really good creator. Really gets you engaged with the whole competitive esports scene in League of Legends. And I think it's also good, like, research for Illuvium, right? It is, I think, the biggest esport in the world. So it's cool to watch them and see how they do it and see what we can do as well, copy as well to have similar success. I mean, similar success, it's a crazy thing to say, but hey, who says we can't do that? I think MOBA is a bit, I don't know. It's a really good esports niche. Like, it's really nice to watch and to play and to stream and everything. Where TFT, I think, is a little bit less engaging and less fun to watch as a viewer. Personally, I think it's more fun to play because it's less. Yeah, I don't know. I like single player PvP games. Dude, just monkeys, and that's it, eh? And a few bugs. Dude, what is this? It's not Morphobots, just bugs. Baby Morphos. Never seen this before. When I move away, they come back, and when I go there, they scatter. What? What? There's some treasure hidden here. That would be cool if you had like small cues, like visual cues, to find like hidden items or something. A hidden master shard. Some other ranger dropped it. Are drone upgrades worth it? If you plan to play a lot of Overworld, definitely. If you want to play a lot of Overworld runs, it feels like a big waste if you don't craft some and take them in. Because, for example, those are pretty cheap. They're only tier 3. And they give me a 12% duplicate ore chance on the main attribute. So I have that 3 times, so I have a 36% chance to duplicate an ore. So I'm getting so much more value out of every run, and it didn't cost me that much. I don't think the tier 5 are really worth it. They're super expensive, and like in relation to this, I don't think as strong. Like not. I think those have a really strong power level that I just show you. But I haven't done the math and everything on that. I would have enough mastery or enough resources to craft more drone augments. I'm not really sure what I should go for. I've crafted the tier 5 stage 2 and it just feels underwhelming. Like the one where I get a better capture chance. That one. Harmonic stabilizer. tier 5 stage 2 and I get capture power 6 and it gives me like less than 2%. And I don't know, it's probably worth it. I'm sure they have done the math when they balance them, but it feels a bit like I'd rather have 36% ore duplication. It feels like, all right, every third rock I mine, I get something extra. Feels way more impactful, at least in my head. Better buy my tier 5 stage 3 for 29 bucks. Well, he's not wrong. Like, usually when you look for something specific in the old world, like a specific Illuvial or a specific essence, it's gonna be cheaper to buy it off the marketplace instead of trying to do 5 runs to get it. Because there's RNG involved, right? But if you jump anyway in the old world to level your Illuvials, catch Illuvials, do all of this stuff, and then you do the one thing you want, you do it while you do other things. You don't just go for one thing, then I think it's okay to just farm for it. One tier 5 with 2 mining or harvest is nice. What does it do? Reduce the cost, right? So basically you get more, but you have to spend more time. And with the ones I have now, I also get more, but it doesn't take me more time because I don't have to harvest more. That was at least my math for why I was focusing on the augments that I have right now. I mean, it doesn't really help that I brought a lot of nature and air versus fire encounters like this. Let's just bring a full team. I want to win. Even though we don't want to capture anything. Just for experience. Easy peasy. The fuel cost is more than 29 bucks. Damn. Yeah, it costs a lot of Solon to craft tier 5 stuff. Tier 5 Illuvials, tier 5 gear, suits, armor, anything.
Step 1, wake up, brother, gonna rise with the sun. Step 2, get some good, some food in you. Step 3, think real hard about what you wanna be. Step 4, everybody just do your thing.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. 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 Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Might have found a...
Today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Set your affirmations, aspirations. I got shit to do, the aftermath of preparation. Good food, good mood, blood in circulation. One step at a time, yeah, that's how you make it. Set a goal you control and the steps you take them. I try to pick one thought, have some concentration. And if
I think people are looking for either Leviathan or Castle right now. Alright, not Leviathan. It was too late. It would be nice if you could swap between Casual and Leviathan in once you're inside the game menu.
Ups and downs, just like every different season, yo. Sometimes I'm high, other times I'm barely breathing, though.
By the way, I would enjoy the leak stream. Yeah, we can do that It will be on Twitch though. I want to keep YouTube Illuvium only. Game start in half an hour. I really want to see them. They go all day. I don't know if I can stream all day. I don't even know if I'm allowed to co-stream it because they have dedicated co-streamers, but I would try. Can you please check what's the floor for tier 4 stage 1 with 29 out of 30 stats? Sure.
Don't expect greatness, do my best, man, I'll take it. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
Bit hard to find, right? What's that? 5 perfect?
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day. Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.
5 perfect, and then movement speed on 4. Then tier 4, gonna be super expensive. $90. So many tier 1 stage 2s. Weird. Still don't have a good Malura. Might start looking for one. Alright, that's a bit too much. Let's check the stats. Nothing important. Yeah. 40. That's a pretty good app on. I don't think it's good enough. I don't think it's good enough. Too easy.
Your download is complete.
Yo, Kieran is playing Gauntlet right now in Discord. Anybody want to join that voice channel and let me know when they start another game? I'll be keen to smack Kieran around. It always feels good when you can beat the founder of a game in his own game, which obviously isn't hard. The founder of games aren't like pro players, but it has some spice to it. Did you buy or forge the tier 5 nature weapon? Yeah, I forged it. Came out really bad stats, I think, or not all bad stats, but yeah, it has a bit of attack speed. But not really good, huh? I haven't checked a lot of the stats and the things I crafted. That one is good. Lever.
Hey, I got something to say.
Good Omega power on the stuff.
Hearing everyone complain. I know it's tough and I know there's pain, but hitting bottom is the only way to change.
Hey,
Keep hustling,
decent.
keep struggling, bitch, I'm
Decent weapons. Crazy that they have stats too, no?
doubling, you keep
What do you think I'm gonna craft 5 of them to hit the perfect one? Like everybody's gonna craft it once and that's it. Nice stat on the Windstalker bow. Maybe one day they will have levels as well.
I've seen a lot of people who don't know what work is. I've seen a lot of people who don't know what thirst is. I've had a taste of evil and tried to cure the sickness, but I just keep my head down and focus on the facts. I'm setting down gravel while you just follow the path. I'll lead them into battle while you're just too scared to act. I'll leave the knife right in my back. So I'll keep hustling, you keep struggling. Bitch, I'm humbling. Keep mumbling, I'll keep doubling. You keep bluffing, you've got nothing. I'll keep hustling.
All right. This run is pretty much done, so we can check in the middle a bit more. And then we're just gonna farm some rocks, fight some Illuvials for experience. I want to get that flare to level 20. Kind of forgot that that's kind of the main point of this stage 2 run. And then next run we could bring a Ramphie and try to get that on level 20. So we can fuse a Ramphie plus a flare today. Tier 5 and tier 4. Alright, what am I doing? It would be logical to have levels for weapon suits, because Illuvials become stronger with levels. Yeah, I get it. It would, like, the power creep. It would also scale up with the Illuvials. It wouldn't get weaker and weaker. But seeing that they're so overpowered, maybe that's a good way to balance the weapons. Because right now, Ranger feels like the most important unit every time once you have like a late game board. Maybe that way it would be a bit less strong compared to the Leviathan Illuvials. Yeah, I'm just gonna fight stage 2 because they're level 20 and give more experience.
Got ya. Here we go.
You better watch out now. I figured something out. What this whole life's about. Yeah. It's not the goal, it's the journey. Wasted emotion is worry. I'll stop being in a hurry and I'll just enjoy what I'm
It's 200 mastery points. It's supposed to be really OP. That is true. Problem right now in late game, for example, in Ascendant or in Survival, late game mastery points don't have value anymore. Suddenly you have like hundreds of mastery points extra. So if like mastery points were also in the late game a bit more scarce, and the 200 mastery points that you invested actually means something, then I can see that it's supposed to be very strong. But right now you play it no matter what in the late game, because you just have too much mastery points, so there's no real decision making behind it, you know what I mean? Check the stats. Nope. Nope. man. Those 4 guys with good consumables could probably take down some stage 3 encounters. Crazy. Triple enchanted dust. Ah, shit, I forgot to play the flare. But that's okay. As long as we don't use it, it doesn't lose integrity. And we can still use it later on. There's enough fights in one map. You get like... I don't know if anybody counted the Illuvials in one encounter yet, in one run. But it must be around 50, I would assume.
I just wanna go somewhere where I could just stay inside, where I could just lose my mind, where I could just go unwind. A scratch on the rocks
Rain.
slows my thoughts and slows down time. I think I'll be just fine. It's broken by design. I'm feeling lost, not found. I fell in love with sounds, and I don't really think that counts. I'm married to the beat right now. I'm feeling lost, not found. I'm drowning in the bass right now. I listen like a drug I found. Addicted to the plug right now. And I hit the
Alright, flare. There he is. And we have some stage 3 Illuvial because of the Ember Links, level 40. That means we get a lot of experience. That means Flare is getting a big brain. We have 69 of them. God damn. That is crazy.
I don't know why this world just wants to make me wait. I don't know why this world just wants to make me hate. I'm feeling lost, not found. I fell in love with sounds, and I don't really think that counts. I'm married to the beat right now. I'm feeling lost.
Looks good.
I'm drowning in the bass right now.
Got him. See how much levels the Flare gets. He's 12 now. I would say 16.
I never got the chance to explain how nothing ever quite feels the same now. I wish that I could just forget your name now.
Hey! Good guess. I got to check the stats. Motherfucker.
I'm sick of all these thoughts that are stuck in my mind, my mind, my mind. And all these places that I go inside, try to replace the memories with silhouettes, but I know things only heal with time. So I will strive to be a better man, and I will die following my every plan. And you'll slowly
Got ya.
away with time.
Let's get started.
I'm sick of all these thoughts that are stuck in my head. I'm sick of wishing I could just forgive and forget. I'm sick of all these thoughts that are stuck in my mind, my mind, my mind.
Check out the schedule.
All these thoughts that are stuck in my head. I'm sick of wishing I could just forgive and forget. I'm sick of all these thoughts that are stuck in my mind, my mind, my mind.
All of those games are best of 1. And all of those games are the first seeds in the region versus the last seed or play-in seed from other region. That means the best Chinese team plays versus the worst Europe team, kind of thing. Which either it's a stomp, or there is gonna be upsets happening, which is gonna be really cool to watch. Like if Team Liquid wins versus LNG, North America is gonna flip out. I think those two right here are kind of the fairest matches and the most probably close matches. E1 versus Top Esports, Genji versus Weibo Gaming. Obviously there's favorites, but like this one is gonna be really good. I think we could watch this one on stream on Twitch. And then last game is G2 versus PNG, which I like G2, so this game is not that good because either the obvious happens and G2 wins, they're a heavy favorite, and it's going to be a little bit of a boring game, or PNG wins and it's gonna be an upset, which not so good if you like G2. So. Oh, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun. And it's all best of ones. I just want one underdog to win today. That would be so fun to watch. Everybody loves a good underdog story, right? Right, Flair. Let's get you to level 20. You're gonna get carried off the back of these enchanted dusties. Gaming lovers, what up, what up? Did you watch the latest Kieran interview? Which one was it? I think the latest I watched was with Sam Stefania. There been a new one? It's good.
I might get lucky, spending too much money. She says she wants my necklace, put her on the guest list. Hope I don't regret this, hope I don't regret this. I'm feeling hella reckless, cashing all my checks rich. Tickies on my neck, shit, she's on the offensive. I do not know my set list, still I'm gonna get lit. Yeah, I have a death wish, live until I'm breathless. I'ma stay progressive, she gon' stay obsessive. Life is so expensive, do everything excessive. I think my brain's effective.
Door is almost in. Nice. Current door is a crazy invention. You can just separate rooms. You can still walk through them. Must have been trippy for the first person who found out about doors. There's a new one with Stash. Crypto Stash. But I don't think there was something new there. But maybe you can watch it on the stream just as a background. That's fair, yeah. It's good to have some backup content to watch.
Sitting up in the front of the class, using that ass, she gonna pass, keeping her pad and her pen in her lap. She been so bad with the men.
Stash is fun. He's a fun content creator. He really goes out all out.
They don't know what's next, man. Learned it from the best, man. She loving every lesson with hands-on sessions. Points for attendance. She asks a lot of
I mean, I think I have a better stash than him, but that's beside the point. Alright, we got him. Flair, almost 18, I think. Solid. 2 more fights or something for level 20. Yo. What? Got so much XP from this fight. Crazy. Like Drake, I'm getting trophies. You want it, girl, then show me. Yeah. And we ain't getting no. I wonder how much the player numbers are gonna drop now without an airdrop season. Scoriox is also doing his podcast that we can watch again. I haven't even uploaded the last one we watched, and he did 2 more. I've been slacking, I admit it. It's gonna be a chill month. We're gonna save our energy for November. I think October will be pretty chill. Hi, I'm Dim. What up? How's it going? Welcome back. That's all you got. Take it right now before you get lost. Yeah, one shot. That's all you got. Write your own story. You control the plot. Yeah, one shot. That's all you got. Could drop dead now. Wait, what? I thought I did my pick'ems already. And never back down. No, I'm never gonna stop. Yeah, one shot. That's all you got. Take it right now before you get lost. Yeah, one shot. That's all you got. Write your own story. You control the plot. Yeah, one shot. That's all you got. Could drop dead now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
How it's supposed to be, 'cause nobody's perfect. Need something to work towards, that's worth it. You need something that's worth more, you deserve it. Find a thing that you love, then preserve it. If you're heading down the wrong path, then reverse it. Put your head down and damn it, start working, 'cause we all
Will not be beaten 3-0.
as we go down this road on our own, never knowing where it goes. Always wonder if we're close, always wonder if we chose the right fork in the road. Who knows? You don't, I don't, is everybody stoned? I groan, 'cause I'm sick of mediocrity. Where's the quality? Everything's about quantity. Ironically, we feed our minds constantly, but don't think logically. One shot, that's all you got. Take it right now, before you get lost, yeah. One shot, that's all you got. Write your own story. You can
Ooh, there's 2 tier 3 Illuviums, 3 tier 3 Illuviums. That's gonna be huge experience in here. Holy moly. See how much we need for that fight. We definitely need some more tanks. I don't think this is enough. I'm gonna go safe and safe. I'll go with the safe option right here. That should be good. And then we're gonna use some brains. Gotta get my Quinks to level 40. I still want to use this for fusing, probably. Maybe not, though. Maybe not. Maybe it's perfect enough. Maybe I'm too picky. 10% attack damage, who cares, right? Same with the Crunk. Definitely want to buff this Scarabug, though. This is a damn near perfect Scarabug. Want some level on that boy. I think market is already kind of dead. Illuvium isn't top 5 per volume on IMX anymore. I wonder if there's gonna be anything before season 3 to raise engagement. I don't know. I think once they announce like the tournament rewards, tournaments, the leaderboards, and everything like that, I think it's gonna pick up very fast. So what? Illuvium is rank 6? Who is top 5? Are they kicking off at 2? No, right? It just starts at 2.
Looking forward to that. We'll see how they all end up. Of course, Raz, how about you?
And for me, it's the fact that we've already gone through play-ins and we've had a lot of unique picks. So in terms of unique picks per game, it's the most of any play-in out
Chat,
from
you need
Worlds.
to go down again.
So like, yeah, you gotta duck a little bit. So yes, you can have the caveat of the fact that there are less games, but if you look at just last year, there's less games, but also just more unique picks in general. And I think the benefit of it is some of the balance changes. Also, lane swapping is meant if you've had a pretty tough lane, doesn't really matter. You can really
Let me watch this on the side. Alright, Flare is ready to be fused.
I tricked ass that day, I really did.
Oh my gosh.
It would be cool if you could fuse in the run.
It's never coming back. I've got an honorable mention, rather, because Worlds is in Europe, and I was inspired by Goldberg's emphatic speech that you made in Munich, but when Worlds is in Europe, things go well. In 2011, Fnatic won the World Championship, and it's, you know, it is there. It is on Wikipedia. It is on the graphics, so it happened. In 2015, 2 teams made it.
By the way, a little TLDR spoiler, or not spoiler, a little TLDR for League of Legends history. Europe and the Western regions used to dominate the first few seasons. And now, since many, many years, it's only Asian teams who have won the world championship. So yeah, it would be cool if Europe one day in the future can win again, but it looks like it's such a major skill gap between East and West, which it seems hopeless, but we're hopeful.
Some really fire
We're
matchups
hopeful.
as well.
We can get
But
it
as
again.
said, we are in the Swiss stage. We saw it already last
G2
year
almost
at
got it like a
Worlds.
few
And
years
as we
ago.
take a look at our bracket chat, there
And then
are
they
some things that
choked
have
in the
stayed the
finals.
same and some things that have changed.
Yeah, so a quick recap of how Swiss actually works, because if when you look at the big bracket, it looks complicated.
And we're gonna use Swiss stage a lot in Illuvium too, I would assume. It is the fairest, one of the fairest and one of the best tournament formats.
So here's the bracket. You beat 3 teams, you move on, you lose to 3 teams, you're eliminated. And as you'll see here, some of these are best of 3s. If you're ever in a best of 3, it's for advancement or elimination. Otherwise, it's going to be best of 1. And then the only change really from last year, aside from having no region on region in round 1, which we've already seen via the draw, is that rematches will not happen unless it's mathematically impossible to avoid them.
I love that.
Very likely we will see no rematches throughout the entire Swiss bracket.
Yeah, I think that's an awesome change. I think
The top 5 on IMX are Guild of Guardians, Across the Ages, Space Nation. Space Nation? I know Pirate Nation, but not Space Nation. Gods Unchained, Habbo. Don't know what Habbo is. Crazy that Gods Unchained is still going. I thought it was dying.
of the Swiss stage, 2 days of best of ones, and it's BLG up versus MDK. And we're going to start by introducing the LEC's 3rd seed MDK. They did come from the play-ins, but we got Mirwin in the top lane, Elyoya in the jungle, Frescawi in the mid lane, then Supa and Alvaro in the bot lane, who have really impressed. And moving on to their opponents, it's BLG, the 1st seed, coming out of the LPL, and huge favorites with Bin in the top lane. It'll be there in a second, but you know already. Wei, well, you may not know that because Wei actually only joined as of recent, and then Knight in the mid lane, and then Elk and On. Maybe we won't get the graphic, or maybe we'll get it later. Yeah. We'll see.
And for me, if you look at the BLG squad, it's really exciting to watch them because the 3 core of Bin, Elk, and On have been together for so damn long. It says 298 days.
No, it's about 600 days for the 3 of them.
Exactly. So for me, that's really enticing because they're a team that has made adjustments. They haven't made big shakeups. They made adjustments so they can get over the hurdle. When they lost to Weibo Gaming in semifinals of Worlds, they were pissed off. Why couldn't you be? So of course they bring in Knight, brought on that bit of a rocket power, and then during the summer, you talked about that addition.
They're gonna get stomped so hard. It's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be a, I don't know, 18.5-minute game.
As for BLG for a few years now internationally, and there is
12-1 kills. Yo, is this a stage 2 encounter? What? 4 Illuvials?
Definitely been evident in their play.
No, he was just what they needed because they are psychopaths. They can fire on all cylinders. The problem is when your jungler want to fire on all cylinders as well, when they were playing with Shun, you needed someone that brought in that stability, and Wei has done that. I think the meta is fantastic for him right now in terms of setting his laners up. You can play through Knight, you can play through Bin, you can play through Elk. There is all-star players all around. This roster now has just been built for one thing, and it's to win, not just the World Championship, but against Gen G specifically.
Absolutely, and if you look at the year they've had, or even just the summer split they had, this is probably the best version of BLG you've ever seen. Yeah. Especially in terms of their dominance.
All right.
Back to the last 3 international tournaments they've been a part of. 2nd place at MS.
Back to nothing.
Let's chill a bit with the post pre-game analysis. All right, let me just use up my energy. And then we're going to fuse a perfect flare. Probably tomorrow we're going to try the perfect Ramphie. And then after that, I want to watch some Worlds. I've been looking forward to this. I am a sucker for good esports, and I think League has one of the best. You can get only 3 Illuvials in stage 2, I think. What? Wait, what? What do you mean? Encounters can be bigger. And I think in everything except stage 0, you always have 3 Illuvials? Or am I tripping now? To choose from, like to capture after. Alright. Fuck the experience, I'm just gonna get some rocks and be out of here. I wanna fuse. Whoopee. Did I take all the rocks in here already? Seems like it. Alright, let's go somewhere else. Over here, I guess.
But if you then actually watch Spring and Summer, that's where they had a dip down. But the impressive part comes down to when they finally got back to play-ins, Alvaro had this series of his life. Not just against Vikings, but then again when they played against PSG.
It's possible to only meet 3 Illuvials in stage 2. Yeah, the strength of stage 2 runs can vary a lot, huh? The weakest look exactly like stage 1, and the strongest look like stage 3, it feels like.
Absolutely. But they were also dicey, I'd say.
Alright, where are we going? Speed run. Alright, Aegon Rift on top, then we can port. Finish up the last bit of energy and be out of here. Alright, let's get over there. Wait, let's use up our energy first. Alright. Oh, that was the wrong one. That's where we want to go. Some more Aegon Rifts. And then we try to fuse a perfect flare. Oh, I'm scared. I'm scared. It's going to have less than 30% to succeed. Not going to be a clean 4 out of 5 fusing. Alright, that's it. Maybe one more Aegon Rift. So we're not left with 50, but it's whatever. Many times there is one in the beginning here, but doesn't seem like it. All right, let's fuse a flare. I'm excited. Found a Dark Holo Atlas the other day. Nice. He's so cute, and now I want to find only holos and Dark Holos. Yeah, it's addicting. Dark Holo is super rare though. I've played hundreds, thousands of hours, and I've only seen 2. Well, maybe not 1,000 since the game is out. Thousands if you count like private beta. Gemstones, tier 4. Earth. And fire for the magma alluvial. Alright, let's see. We got the holo with decent stats. We got this one. And we got that one. I think that was the plan, right? Was it? Here only attack speed is missing. 4 out of 5. Super strong. Here only 20% is missing for a perfect one, so this is gonna be our best flare still. This one has almost 5 out of 6, missing only attack damage, so kind of like this one, just with the extra bonus of giving us a chance of having perfect movement speed. So it looks better than it is. I mean, this is also almost a perfect flare, right? Just misses 10 resistance, doesn't really need attack damage, has everything else. So it feels like those, if I fuse those two together with this holo, it feels like a loss, because this holo is missing 2 full stats. And those are the most important stats for a cinch, right? So it feels like I'm giving up. I'm using one bad Illuvial for the fuse just to have also the chance of a holo. And instead of this, Omega power, damage, attack speed, Omega power, damage. Well, this is the same thing. I guess it's alright now. When our Phantom Bounty Hunts coming back, you gotta ask Rich. We cannot really afford to do them on our own. Like, we don't have the funds to do like weekly tournaments with big prize pools. So if you want the big tournaments back, that's up to the team to allow us to do them again. But if you want to have small tournaments, I still think we should do that. Maybe just, you know, like 5 discs, $10, whatever it is. Not a big prize pool, but just like a gathering, play together, have some fun. I think we should do that. Dark Holo Atlas is sick. Yeah, that's huge. Atlas, the most iconic Illuvial, arguably. He looks super cool as Dark Holo. I want to fuse him, but I refuse to risk him and only want to fuse him with other Dark Holos. Yeah, my first Dark Holo that I had was a Wink, tier 3, Fox. I instantly fused it and got lost forever, which still bugs me, so yeah, don't do it. Feels bad. It does need attack damage a lot. Omega scales based on it now. It doesn't scale like with, it scales more with Omega power because it's multiplied, right? It doesn't scale with attack damage. It just gets increased by the attack damage. It's just plus, it's not times. Mine went bad stats, but holo.
She reminds me of the summertime, way back in 2003.
That shit was fun ass. Yeah, let's bring it back. I think we should do like just community events again, not really focusing on the prize pool. I think October could be a good time for that, where we just focus on community building instead of, you know, all the other stuff. Yeah, Lady Illuvium, don't like surfer dude, take your Illuvials. He's eyeing all the Illuvials that people love. He wants to separate Illuvial families. I don't know what I'm talking. Alright, so we have a chance for a perfect Illuvial, right? Everything can be perfect stat. And it could be holo. I think we're just gonna roll the dice on it and see how it goes. We definitely have a very low chance of getting a perfect holo cinch here, but the chance is there. It might be 1%, but it is there, and I believe. And it came out holo, so that's a good first achievement. To really check out... Wait, I don't think I have a holo cinch. So it's gonna be very easy to find him. He's right there. Fuck me, dude. Yeah! Wow, that's a bad outcome. I mean, it's holo, but that's really all it is. Yikes. We got screwed over in this one. Ay, 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 ay. And it baited me too with that holo. I was feeling happy already, and then boom, it smacked me into the face. That was rough, my man. That's $100 down the drain. Nah, it's not that bad. Maybe 50. Well, if you want to play, you gotta accept to sometimes lose, eh? Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. Pretty cool that it's holo, though. Could be worse, still. Could be these stats, could be even worse stats and non-holo. So we're still... It wasn't the worst, but yeah, this cinch is gonna probably stay our best one, even though it has bad Omega power. Dude, that's not even fusing material. Yeah, I never realized that he's a bit chunky, huh? He always looks so ripped from the front, but he's actually pretty chunky. Makes him look cuter than he is. Fuck. That hurts. Well, shit happens. I'm over it. Copium. It will burn my mind for the next weeks. Don't do it. Don't be like me. Don't gamble away your beautiful Illuvials. There was a bunch of beautiful flares. Yeah, guys, I said it was a short stream, a little bit longer than an hour. I'm gonna turn off YouTube and Twitter now. I'm gonna go onto Twitch, and I'm just gonna watch some Worlds. Not much commentary, but if you wanna watch World Championship first round Swiss stage of League of Legends, I'm a big fan. Feel free to join me on Twitch. And one last thing. The most obvious one that I forgot till now, we have a new month. And every month you have to renew your referral link if you want to keep supporting me. So if you want to keep supporting my content creation, I hope some people of you are still using my code. I'm sure a lot are actually. And yeah, here in the Illuvium account settings, referral code, enter code PAS, P-A-Z, that's mine. Put it in however you want, but make sure to renew it at least every 30 days. It doesn't take anything away from you. It gives me a cut from Illuvium. You don't lose a cent. So yeah, thank you very much if you support my content creation. And thank you everybody for tuning in. I'm going to be back tomorrow or right now on Twitch. And tomorrow we're going to fuse the perfect Ramfy. Hopefully it's going to have a little bit of a better conclusion than our seer right here. I'm going to cry in the shower now a little bit before we start with the leak stream. Peace out, YouTube and Twitter. Come over to Twitch if you want to watch some League of Legends esports. Otherwise, I see you tomorrow.